Hello, welcome back. Load game. Westgate. Yep, looks like the most recent. Great. Where am I right now? Side quest territory? That's pretty much it. Right. I dealt with Garamsythe Waterway some. There's more to do. And I think that's the first thing I wanted to do. Sure. I'm at the West Gate because I was talking to Sorbet? Or... I don't know. Sandsea is closest to Garamsythe, I think? Is this what I want to do first? I think so. I probably don't have any money right now. I never do. Oh, no, I have some. Is there anything I want to do with it? Technic shop. Technics are highly interesting. I don't have a good record of, like, where the interesting ones are, though. And magics, too, of course, but I have to go back to, Belfenheim for those. Vulnerable to an additional element. Sure. That'll do. It's so good. There's so much to it. Sandsea, right. Okay, so I want... Girveg and Feywood, right, that's what's going on in the actual story. My clan rank has not increased in a while. I've been to the clan hideout recently. I probably do have the means to increase my clan rank. I just gotta, like, find them. Let's see, so... There's the Dusty Letter clue that I can mess with here, and also, right, I want all the sluice gates open? Maybe for spawn conditions for the whatever contrite thief wants me to kill. Open is my guess. Flood the room with water and the flan will come out. Is this? Right, yeah, contrite thief is right here. I'm about to do your thing! Orthros attacked me at the south end of the waterway in a large chamber. Very picky about who he'll fight. Did you talk to Samal about that? Who's Samal? Okay, let's talk to Samal. Who and where is Samal? Uh-oh. There's now information that could be relevant that I can maybe find. Special device. Drain the water off. You can walk the waterway into deep places you couldn't reach otherwise. Okay. So drain it all, and I see new stuff. Do the opposite, and maybe I see Orthros. Are you Samal? No. There's money there. No, it's a potion. It's potential money. What did you say? Death of the Emperor. Yeah, okay, talking about that. A chance you've been waiting for. So some things are updated here. You're not Samal. There's not normally a merchant here, is there? You traveled in. All you sell is those. Well. Okay, if I were someone named Samal down in Lowtown... Let's go visit Dalan. I wanted to do that anyway, and if I run into Samal on the way, then that's just a bonus. Are you Samal? No. What about you? Probably not. I think Samal was a human. Emperor Gramus is dead. Got what was coming to him. Assassinated. Right. Rosarian attack. Nobody wants this. Demanded merchant. Still doing your thing. Huh? Are you Samal? Nope. Here's this place I never go. You're Samal, I found you. On the hunt for that thief. I know something that might help you out. Something I heard about the monster that attacked her. Very particular about who it will attack. It's male, and I'm not quite its type. Okay, not at all what I was thinking. Got it. So it's not the condition of the valves, it's who's in my party. Alright, Penelo, Fran, and Ash are gonna take it on. Right. Thief it stole from was also female. Okay. Found my clue. And saved myself some time. Still want to talk to Dalan. Who are you? Guileless girl. Some people had escaped from Bur Omises or something down in Old Dalan's place. Hey! Had to walk through mist to get here. Okay, here we go. Probably ought to systematically talk to everybody here, but I just don't want to. Rapinester's a little too big for that. Giza Plains, I have some possible business there. Agatha and her mate. Possibly. Your text was not new, by the way. Dalan. Alright, people from Bur Omises? Yes. Why have they done such a thing? I'm not sure what's gotten into Dalan. He seems restless, like something's about to happen. Rosarian invasion, maybe? Well, Dalan's stories have been a little off lately. I don't think his heart's in it anymore. What's this book on the table? It really stands out. I can't interact with it, though. We barely escaped their lives. If we hadn't been away from the temple when they attacked, the Empire will answer for this. Gyrvegan, you say? Sadly, even I have little to share with you about such a place. I know it lies deep within a forest, and nothing more. Vaan, tell me, what exactly are you up to? Alright, well, we've kind of surpassed his role in the story, it seems, but he's still here, doing his thing. Kind of gives me the same sense as Kites, like these were important people who helped us out early on, but we've moved on and are doing bigger and greater things that they don't really have any influence over. Keeping these nice and quiet in Ravenaster, so we let our guard down, then bam. Okay. This font has all uppercase letters. They're just a little smaller when they want to pretend to be lowercase. A different demented merchant. There's a seam in that wall. Trying to get the camera to stop at a good angle so I can see it. I had it. It's just not happening. Strahl, Yep, white lines in here. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this right now. Oh, no, the 36s can stay with me for now. Here. Let's have the boys' team. They'll level up, then the girls' team gets the monster out when I'm there. However, first, I can, do water valve things, and also drain all the water so I can reach new places, apparently. I don't know what these things on the ground mean. Perhaps I'm about to learn. So, letter says... East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. Alright. Just in case this does something right away. East was on there twice. Or more. How many... Hold on, one more time. East, southeast, east, southwest. What now? East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. So 2 southeasts. Alright, east. Oh. So those did something. Southeast. Only 2 of the devices can be activated at once. Oh. Okay. So parsing this into an actual action here might not be the most obvious thing. And this is pretty slow each time. So those extinguish themselves, sure. Oh boy. Wonder if I can reach something new now. Maybe. Alright, so if this is east... maybe I need to puzzle it out so that I can interact with them in that order. Okay, so let's have everything open. Only 2 can be active at once. So it feels like I need to interact with the devices in that order, and with the 2 at once constraint... that'll determine my starting state. So if I were toggling... now that's a neat puzzle if it's what I think it is. So it ends at southwest, southeast. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. So with everything off, I can just do it. Okay. East... one of those puzzles where inputting an attempt at a solution is real slow, so I better be confident in it. Southeast. East. I'm getting confirmation noises here. I think. Those are different from what I was hearing before. Southwest. I heard 3 beeps. Nothing that time. Southeast. That didn't seem happy. So, clink. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. I did that. It beeped at me once, then 3 times, then nothing, then there was a clink. I don't see anything having changed here. So the last one I opened was... I need to read the letter again to know, like, what I was trying to accomplish, maybe. Let's go a way I haven't gone before, I guess. This is not particularly new. Wait, here we go. I found a shiny object. Dull fragment. I guess that's what I was after? One of 4 pieces of a broken medallion. You obtained it beyond the sluice gates in the Garamsythe Waterway. So, this is a multi-part thing then, maybe. Alright, so I'm still close to Deeg and the letter. Let's read that again. It's been months. I forget all the context of why I was doing this. Other than that a letter was left behind. I think I can read it again? I'm not sure, though. Maybe Deeg knows something about the medallion. So a man from Nabudis lived in that house. Nabudis was destroyed. I assume the man's dead? But the letter was left behind. Deeg is in the vacant house now. That's about all I know. And the owner of the house was a Sikh over... I thought nearby. Maybe he left. My pop owns this place. He was letting it out to somebody. You figured out that letter? Deeg knew it had to do with those gates, and that's a pretty neat bit of a medallion you found. Looks important. Wonder what it's for. Wish I knew what the letter said. Has its text changed? Can I read the other part of it? No. Seems a waste. Little Deeg using it all by myself. Better to let someone who could do something with it have it. Yeah, it's your little private sanctum. A nice place to hang out. Just away from the world. Where is your father? Is it you? No, you don't talk. So, like, that was the piece to get here. Maybe there's more in Nabudis itself. I'm not finding the Sikh landlord. Is it you? No. Remedy lore, yeah, sure. Okay, well, anyway, back to the waterway. I have more business down there. Furious Benga. Wait, say that again? That's what we're talking on now. Somewhat animatedly, I'll confess. Okay. Benga making a bunch of noise there and disturbing everybody. Alright, so... closing sluice gate means... easier traversability for waterlogged sections. think I get it. Okay, so what's closed right now? Whoa. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is definitely the room. I remember this angle. This is where Vaan caught us. It was in here. Right. On the way back from the palace. Almost escaped, but not quite. So this is closed, but traversable as opposed to the others that close off the walkways? Hold on, but if that's closed, there's still water in it, though. Yeah, it's still water. I guess that... So it's flowing this direction. Uh-oh. What's going on here? So I also need... So that was one part of this puzzle. There's another part. Let's try closing this. Fun? Okay, no, none of those are walkways. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I guess that's just the sound I hear when two things are closed at once. So I see that it's dry here now. Alright, there we go. There we go. Something. Monsters are around. Amphibians, now breathing air instead of water. You're trying to steal from something way up there. Okay, this is not the screen I thought I wanted to be on, though. Okay. Let's go this direction. I know you want to steal Vaan. It gives you this, like, little blurry aura. Vaan, do you have a route? No. Whoa! Oh, but it teleports. What is that? Gespenst? I don't know. There's something new to me. $42, weak to holy. Alright, 42, that's a little above the normal level of monsters around here. Immune to poach. Oh, Vaan, you're making so much trouble. Ah, the trouble made itself. He's trying so hard to get over there. Hey, I poached. It happens sometimes. There, it happened again. Okay, this is just reflection, not actually deep water. Okay. So yeah, like these areas way down here are ones I couldn't reach before. Nothing of interest in them. That's... oh. Is that so? So there are more... oh dear, this got more complicated. Sluice gate moved in the distance in that direction. Okay. So screen I've never been on before. Full Marlboros and a Gespenst. Whoa. Yeah, Vaan's MP is gone. Marlboros are breathing on me, that's annoying. Vaan's busy just stealing. Am I in trouble? Nah. Vaan's silenced, therefore he can't Curaga right now. I'll do something about that. Bosch is silenced too, and Balthier doesn't have a Curaga Gambit. Alright, things are fine. Right, immune to poach. Can't do that. No, can't poach. Book of Orgain? What? A time-worn book of tales. This book is popular for the tragic fates that befall all of its characters. All of them. And that makes it popular. Miss? What do you mean miss? I guess miss is what happens when it fails. Okay, yeah, so the charge gambit did indeed cause a failed charge. There's something going on in the water there. Yeah, stairway that would go down. So I want to be there. Okay. So the thing I interacted with, that didn't change gate status back at the central control, right? Ah, what are you doing, Vaan? I guess the ghost went away. How do I keep ending up just completely in the wrong place? Well, because that's how this connects and it's confusing. Got a plated horn. I'm gonna turn off that poach gambit. It's doing some good things, but also there's immune ones here. There's treasure here. It's rust. Of course it is. So that's a closed sluice gate. That's the control I interacted with, I guess. And this is just nothing. No, this is where I want to be, but I need sluices different. So how do I get back? And monsters keep respawning. I'm gonna ignore them. From here... I don't know what I'm doing. How do I get back? I don't. Nothing is connected. Got it. Walk across this thing. Will this eventually do it? Maybe. What did that say? Time expired? Vaan cancels steel? Well, a bunch of damage was laid on that Marlborough. And also on Balthier, apparently. This is not the right screen. Hey, what's that stairway? Hold on, I ended up here somehow. What's this other stairway to Lowtown that I've heard about, but don't know if I've ever taken? Because I thought there was only one way to get here from Lowtown. Like, it claims it's here. There's a closed gate in front of it. Well, there's a closed gate in front of it. And that looked like just a plate bolted in place. I don't think I'm going through there. Also, this does not... Can I go to the palace again? Well, okay, now that's interesting. Can I go to the palace again? What level are you? 2? Well, you are super dead. What happens if I do? That rat's confused. I got one gil. You're doing 0 damage to me. No, each rat pelt is worth something. I'm getting money as I do this. I'm guessing I'll just be met with a closed gate at the end of this, but now I have to see. This was all so long ago. I guess in case I need any of these, they're here. But they're all over the place. I wonder if these are worth license points. They are! Neat! Alright. This is the end of the road. Got a Mage Masher. Exciting. I mean, it was back then. Okay, so this is barred. Improvised gate. The gate is tightly shut. Okay. Can't inspect the one next to Lowtown. Alright. That makes sense. Now I know. I could reload, but if I don't, I get to keep the license points I accumulated here. Not picking up the drops. That'd take too long. Okay, so Orthros. And maybe other sluice gate stuff. That rat's health was not full. A confused other rat hit it, or maybe it hit itself. Yeah, sure. I'll take antidote. Confusion. Why do rats go around confused all the time? It's kind of weird. I just don't know what's what. In terms of time spent, this probably isn't that bad a way to get license points. Like, I can just run through, kill real quick. I imagine there are better ways, but this probably is an okay one. Then again, what do I need license points for? Not much. So I landed here because I don't know how to navigate number 10 channel. Let's go south and fight Orthros, and if I'm doing that, I guess this will be my crystal? Sure. I could check the license grid. See if, like, Balthier can get better at magic, and, you know, yeah, let's do that. He should totally have a Curaga Gambit. He has some black magic. Magic lore already gotten. Channeling, here we go, that helps. War Mage, sure, why not? Serenity, sure, why not? Channeling, sure. I should have taken the magic lore, whatever. Okay, so 2 magic lores left for him. Martyr. There's a battle lore he doesn't have, what? Oh, Balthier, you are behind. Alright, well, if we're doing this now, I guess that's what's happening. You don't have this either, what? And that channeling, okay, so Vaan's a little behind too. Dude, all these magic lures to sweep up. Everybody else has that, okay. What was Fran up to? She learned about the ribbon. You know what, sure, you can wear a ribbon. Oh, Nihopaloa is here. Let's get that too. Later. What's down here? I have never used Bone Crusher. Telekinesis would be nice to have. I can't buy it yet as far as I know. Wither sounds good. Okay, so Vaan, next time you get a chance, let's try Bone Crusher. Alright, what does Ash want? I'm not really sure. She knows reverse, bubble, haste. Let's learn vanish, I guess? I also haven't cast vanish yet. Oh, siphon, right. Yeah, that's osmos. More people should know that. Here, Bush. Fran does. Balthier's not anywhere near. I wonder what renew is. Kuraja is for sale now. I'll just save LP on you for now. Kuraja is for sale. Both of you want to know it as soon as you can. Alright, I don't know. How about Dark and Berserk? And, holy. Sure. Someday. Alright, whatever. That's good enough. And I'm right by a crystal, so I really ought to save those changes. So Balthier and Vaan, missing some crucial magic stuff. They won't be involved in this fight, at least not at the start. I assume Orthros won't just instantly run away at the sight of a man. Just gotta lure it in with someone who's not. So south of here. Yeah, there's treasure there. I might be able to reach it. Camera, please. No, that thin line just indicates the gate I can't ever go through. This is not where I want to be. Not even bothering with those. Ooh, hey, Elemental, I need to kill you. Okay, Elemental has not entered the fight yet. Bad breath is happening to Bosch. Silence happened to Balthier. Alright, so you're not going to hit that thing. Balthier is fighting the Elemental now. Okay, let me try Bone Crusher on the Elemental. How about that? Slow Blind Poison, you can fix yourself. That went before Silence did. Bone Crusher. Immune. Okay, well, I'll try it on somebody else. No one in this party knows haste, right? No. I'm pretty sure that's true. Bosch hits real good when he hits. Alright, there we go. Gespenst. Oh, I need to kill 2 more. Being an undead given to sudden manifestation in the streets of large towns where the living reside in numbers, such that perish with sins unabsolved are barred from celestial repose and cast into the darkness, from which pollution they rise once more. Boy, that's some weird phrasing. Though they are related in sort to the ethereal ghost, their fearsome appearance has led to the widespread belief that they are none other than the very hand of death. This has led some necromantic authorities to place them in a genus altogether separate from their ghostly kin. Okay. Hailtap rumors. To hear tell of it, nothing packs quite the punch of the bombs made out in the lands to the far west. But how exactly does one go about fashioning something like a water bomb, an explosive which harnesses the power of water? I've collected a fine amount of materials, yet aught's missing, and I'm lost as to what it might be. Truly a challenge to warm the heart of this old artificer. Well, so you're saying water bomb can be gotten in the bazaar. There's an ingredient for it. And that's all it said. Okay, so that fight took down some resources that I might need to... Let's see, how close is that crystal? Very. I will touch it before I start this fight, because I might need all my resources. Alright, you are not worth it. What happened to you, Bosch? Poison. Such a weird noise it makes. Pow! Big, heavy, blunt impact. That's what poison sounds like. Alright, opposite team. Ash leads the charge. Alright, Slimy, I'm here for you. There we go. Orthros. Shell Haste. Bravery. Alright. I can do some of those things to myself. Bubble and... that other spell. Balance might pair well together. If I were to do such a thing. Let's try just fighting normal. So Darkra happens for some damage. Phantasmal Gaze is Confuse, alright. Clank. Ow, that hurt a lot. Whoa, okay. So Confuse is pretty destructive. Do you have a Raise Gambit that works? The Raise Gambit does not work. Why? Is it too low priority? Wait, you don't... Where's my Raise Gambit? Pinello had... I guess not everybody got it. Okay. Nobody who's alive in this party right now has it. Okay. Shouldn't everybody have that? Ally status equals KO. Raise. Yes, right there. Sometimes those equivalents work, sometimes they don't. Alright, that sap is going not slowly. It's not that fast, though. Is it worth an S in a cast? Yeah, probably. If it's just put right back on again right away, though, maybe not. Break, you say? Bleed, yeah, doing all the things. So bleed applies sap. Disease. Oh hey, so cleanse, right, so I have disease removing spell now. I didn't actually realize that. This seems to be working fine. As long as Ash doesn't get confused. Mithril Bubbles hurts a lot. Ash? There we go. So Bravery was a little bit troublesome since Ash had it on when she attacked Penello, so I'll just do without. This seems super fine. Ouch. Alright, Fran will take care of it. Oh man, that Gambit is quick! Happens way before I could do anything about that. Phantasmal Gaze is the Confuse. Okay, so, both of you, huh? Ash first. And Ash attacked Fran, so that fixed itself. Great. Looking pretty good. Suddenly I'm doing less damage now. I think. It seems like less than it was. Let's enhance it. Okay, well that's... I mean, it's more. Right. Oh geez, okay, well... Ouch. That's a lot of slaps all at once. You're just gonna do that forever, huh? Okay. Time for Protect, I guess. Chomp chomp, smash smash. Wow! Okay. So you got highly aggressive all of a sudden. Petrify's going. Takes some time. Your aggression seems to have decreased. That Petrify can wait. Let's see if magic can be any good. You can have bio? Oh, bio was very good. Okay. That would have been a much quicker way to do this. Should be dead. Not quite. Very close. There we go. Bundle of stolen articles. Neat. Alright, that battle was just long enough to be interesting. So there's still a spot I haven't stepped there. Got it. Seemed pretty straightforward, but then stuff just kept on happening. Yeah, normally. Not usually a blobby slime. That is a strange name choice. Oh, everybody's blind. Alright, fine. Fix. I guess we can fight. Those two have found a different target over there. Fran has those poison arrows. Well, that's annoying. Ash has Protect right now. What's doing that? She's not wearing the... No. How did you end up with Protect? I didn't cast it on you, I thought. Huh. Why do you have Protect? I know I don't have that on a Gambit. If it's not part of her equipment and it's not a Gambit... Did a monster cast it on her? It's gone. Okay, yeah, maybe from that long ago. I guess that's possible. Huh. And it just expired. Oh, by the way, I should have Balthier in the party. Alright, so to get back to where I want to be, how do I do it in this messy place? Around this circle, I guess? Here we go. Right, there may be more waterway things to do. But for now I'm going to be happy turning in this hunt. Although if I don't do them now, when will I do them? Later. When I'm filling out my bestiary for the... But why not now? Like, why am I walking away from this? Just do it. I just feel like I've been in the waterway enough today. Probably smells like sewer down there. So I want to toggle... Yeah, so 2 of these are still on, but then that south control is also something. So where was it that I wanted water to be different? All over the place, kinda? There was one spot of interest where bubbles were coming up. If those 2 are closed, what happens? Nothing really. That's where the water comes in. So to drain the most water, I close the outer ones. The inner ones have no effect? That's kind of what it looks like to me. Maybe I just don't understand. Because, like, water's coming in from the top, here in this pool. Hmm. Different noise. Other different noises. And if I also do this... It seems like these are the ones that have an impact. So now I want to go this way. There's still water here. Hold on, maybe... I see a third door behind that left one that opened up, so it's more complicated than just those 2 here. Yeah, so 2 doors close, one there and one behind it. Water moved. J says the thing. It says J. Okay, now it's dry there. That's what I wanted. What's that? Fish bents. Great. Alright, need 1 more of those. Got another book. Is that a... that's a control mechanism. Well, doom happened, and there's not much I can do about that other than touch a crystal or wait for it to go off, right? Have I tried raising it? Let's see, cleanse is just for disease. Like, feels like this ought to work, but it doesn't. Just nothing to do about Doom. I don't know what I'm accomplishing here. It looked like nothing? Well, but apparently sounded like something. The most interesting use of Doom I saw in this game series was that one boss on the Lunar Subterrane 8 games ago. Whoa. That cast Doom on everybody in the party at the very beginning, so I'd have to either race it or, like, kill one person on purpose to get their Doom off so that they wouldn't all go off simultaneously. Since then, it just hasn't been used that interestingly. Just like this slight vague threat that, you know, I'll probably have to do something about it at some point. And the thing is, I can't directly do anything about it. I'm in this situation again. I don't want to be. I guess I just went the wrong way around the circle is what happened. Okay. So go around this little circle this way and I can reach where I already was. But keep going. And this is just as good. Both of those exits would have worked. Alright. Did I step in all the places? I did. I closed some gates. In the distance. I don't know what I did, though. Here, Fran, I'll help you out. Okay, there might be more to do here. But I don't understand it, and I don't want to look around more. So yeah, I have 1/4 of a medallion. And no current hints about where the other pieces are. But I have 1/4 of it. Plague, I think the thing's name was? Maybe. It was a green Ahriman thing. Maybe. What am I doing? Turning in this hunt. That's right in here. Contrite Thief. I got your stuff. Can I look at it? Stolen articles. A bundle of articles stolen by the Contrite Thief, only to be stolen once again by Orthros. Don't tease the flam? Thank you. You said you'd get him, and you have done. Oh, hello there, Samal. Well, I see you've recovered my things. You're lucky you found someone willing to help you. You can't hope to get by in life stealing and pilfering from others. We help each other, or the whole thing falls apart. Off with you now. Hopefully you've learned something from all this, and it won't go so well for you if we catch you stealing again. Thank you. Thank all of you. I've learned my lesson, so I have. I know I'll probably never see you again, but if you ever see a lonely Sikh on a street corner, no, I have to keep my dreams where they belong. You and me, it would never work out. Forget I said anything. This is for helping me out. It ain't much, but it ain't stolen neither. See ya. Can you finally get up off of that floor? Horakti's flame? Unpurified ether? Whoa. You should be commended hunting a creature for the sake of a scoundrel like that Sikh. I don't care how large the bounty is. It's a rare soul who has the courage to risk his own life to help another. Speaking of which, I thought you ought to have this. It's a blackened fragment of some sort of medallion. Hey, there we go. It was given to me by a man who said I should pass it on to someone who'd shown great courage. I doubt he could object to me giving it to you. He was quite a character, I can tell you that. Spent most of his life as a sky pirate. He'd just decided to mend his ways when the war broke out. He'd planned to start a new life in Nabudis, his home as a boy, but his dream died with the city. He came here a broken man and died not long ago. I was a sky pirate myself once. I'd rather not too many people know, though. And some choice of profession, wouldn't you say? Anyway, through a course of events I won't bore you with now, I saved this man's life, and that's why he entrusted me with part of this medallion. He never told me what it was for or what it did, but I got the impression it was important. Now I want you to have it. It belongs with you. Alright, so 2 out of 4? Dull, yeah, 1 of 4. Received as a reward for finding and returning Samal's stolen articles. So both of these down here in Lowtown feels like the other 2 perhaps also will be. I mean, that's where the man from Nabadis lived. After Nabadis. They might have something to do with that sluice gate puzzle I was trying to do down there. Do I have more hunts that involve a place near this, I wonder? Bestiary, by the way. I'll have Orthros in here too. Ale tap rumors. More equipment and weaponry draws its power from the darkness than your local armorers like to admit. Of these, the Demon Shield is one of the best. Why, they even apply Limond Halcyons to aged turtle shells and Destroyer barding. Okay, I think I've seen the 2nd and 3rd of those these days. Makes you think twice about charging into battle against the forces of darkness. I mean, what if you're one of them? So we get Liamond Halcyon, whatever that is. Alright. I've definitely had Aged Turtle Shell and Destroyer barding, I think. Being an ancient inhabitant of the Garamsythe Waterway with an inordinate fondness for comely maidens, possessing a sort of chameleonism, whereby it assumes the hue of that which it consumes. I noticed its color was different there. It is said to glow as gold, for in the past it ate a merchant's store of coin. This creature consumed a thief's ill-gotten plunder, which she now wishes to return to its rightful owner. Thus she has petitioned the hunt for this mark. Okay. Right, so other hunts. I think next up is Barheim Passage. What's my count at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, Barheim Passage. 17. Deprayas Deadlands. Oof. I think 5. 18. Zerobi Steppe. Cedar Uplands. Sochen Cave Palace. Necker Hall of Nabadis. Necker Hall of Nabadis. 19, 20, 21, 22. Trickster. I could do Trickster. So I need 2 more for a rank up. Alright, Bloodwing first. West Annex, Barheim Passage. Okay. Did Balthier level? He did. Everybody's 36. Great. Yeah, so Barheim Passage. I also got some other loot to look at. An ever-burning tongue of flame that consumes all it is fed. At night it grows dark and cold as ice. Liquid is lighter than air itself. Looking at it from different angles, and it changes hue from a scintillating crimson to glowing azure. Okay, neat. Where do I want to be and how am I getting there? Barheim Passage in the Ester Sand, so I want the... Oops, that's Deeg's house. I wonder if Deeg knows anything about this blackened fragment. No. Okay. All these little side stories going on. Alright. Okay, let me make sure I know where I'm going. Have I flown from Rabanastre to Nalbina Fortress? And if I did, would that be close to my destination? I have not flown from Rabanastre to Nalbina. I still have no idea if the routes like that actually matter at all. They probably don't. Bush, why is your MP so much lower than everybody else's? Is it just a matter of stats? Magic power, 39. Balthier is only 34, and his MP is higher. I mean, maybe it's just his base MP max stat. I don't know of nodes on the license grid that increase my max MP. Balthier was missing some important stuff. This and wasn't there another? This one. And Vaan was missing one of those, but maybe got them now. Oh, you don't have last stand. Well, I'd like that. Fran was saving for this, and now she can have it. Let's buy a Nihopaloa, or whatever that is. Ash was just saving up for no real reason, just because I didn't know what to spend it on. I could take these item lore nodes just to get them out of here. Black magic was good during that encounter. Is there any more you... Well, I mean, technically this. Sure, why not? Dark? I don't know, maybe I want to cast Dark someday. Sure, the things that I can cast. What's this? Flare Ardor. Ready with Curaja when I get it. Let's open up some accessory nodes. Sure, why not? And you too, Pinello? Oh, you don't know this. Not that it matters much, but now you do. Okay. Aerodrome? Sure, let's say aerodrome. Oh, but would Nelbina Fortress be close to where I want to be? Barham Passage there. Nelbina Fortress there. Yeah, reasonably. If it's dry on Giza Plains right now, I'll check in on the cockatrices. So I want Southgate first. Moogling, where are you? There you are. Looks wet, I think? What does wet look like? What does dry look like? I see maybe storm clouds, but also maybe clear skies elsewhere. It's pretty clear when it's dry, right? Yeah, it's wet here now. Okay. I have no business here on wet Giza Plains, right? I believe that's true. No. Werewolf, Silicon Tortoise. Not now. I don't want to. Aerodrome. I wonder about that sandstorm in the Western Sand. How close is that? I think I can check it pretty quick. Yeah, it's just there. That's close-ish. Anything changed there? Nope, more quick license points. Sure, I'll take that, I guess. I could have ridden a chocobo, maybe. But that costs money. Not the cockatrice I'm after. So I have no explanation about any of what's going on here, other than that someone said there's a great worm in the Ester Sand, and when I go here, a sandstorm halts my advance. Is that still true, or has something changed? This thing's friendly. Still looks pretty sandstormy to me. Okay. So no change there. Alright, aerodrome. Among all the other stuff to do, looks like about 2 hunts a day is all I can manage. How many do I have to go still? Some. This is all pretty satisfying to clean up, but I could do without parts like this. Yeah, you're probably thinking of a Dramalek in Zertnan Caverns. That's on my list after Barheim Passage and maybe one other place. Where did I put that? Inner Lusu Mines. Okay, so Barheim Passage, Lusu Mines, and then probably Zertnan Caverns. Yep. There's also mysteries in Sochen, and just a whole bunch of hunts everywhere. Alright, so, aerodrome. Reopened all the airship routes. So I'm going to Nalbina. By Leisure Craft. And there's Zeromus in the Still Shrine of Miriam, but that seems much more serious. And with enough espers, Henne Mines opens up something. I get a key from somebody in the Gareth village. At least that's how I interpreted that clue. Ranton, Nicole, and somebody. Nickel? Romantics. Easy to let your guard down aboard these airships, but danger is always lurking, even here. First rule of adventuring is to keep your eyes open. Watch for dragons in the skies. Romantics, I get it. The romantics who roam. We travel the world, seeking adventure. That's our leader standing over by the window. Grim, strong, just like an adventurer should be, Kupo. He's always helping me out. Kupo. I hope I can help too when we reach the desert. High adventure on the sands. Gotta pull my own weight. Yeah, okay, so this place is definitely sensitive to the destination I choose. More so than the departure point, but maybe both to some extent. How's my teleport stones? 21, plenty. 21, it's gone up. I hear there's a huge dungeon in Nelbina that hardly anyone makes it out of, in one piece anyway. Makes the blood run cold, it does. Alright, Romantics leader. Your greatest enemy is your own carelessness. The world teems with trouble, never know when it might come knocking. Okay. Leave me be. I'm in no mood for talk. Urf. I have a touch of air sickness. Please, boy, just leave me be. Having a bad time. Can't find my friend anywhere. You don't suppose I got on the wrong airship? That'd be a fine how do you do, wouldn't it? Do you think it's because of the reconstruction in Nelbina? All these Sikh and Bangaha aboard, I mean, is not helping me relax, I'll say that. Well, now, don't be that way. Boonswoggled bookkeeper. I thought I'd contracted to be a keeper of books, but somehow they changed the agreement. They expected me to do heavy labor at the fortress. I don't know how, but they cheated me. I can't work out under the sun like that. I won't. What was I to do but run and hide? Had the most vivid dream that I was thrown into the dungeons at Nelbina, my body wasting away to nothing. Ever since I've walked the true path, and my mother's soul, just thinking on that dream is enough to keep me honest. Wow, must have been a real bad dream. No one ever said it would be easy earning a living, but there are limits to what a man can take. How many times have I left the cruise in Nelbina? How many times have I gone dragging myself back? Man can't live without Gil in his pocket. You've heard of Theodora the Highborn, I presume, the epic tale of romance and intrigue set against the backdrop of Nelbina Fortress. To think I'll soon walk the halls and byways of the novel. I cannot wait. It's a tourist destination now. Merchant, I spoke to you. You're the one uncomfortable about the graces of the people around you. Nelbina, alright. Truth be told, I don't have fond memories of that place. I'd just crossed the deserts, not a guilt to my name, barely made it there alive. A pretty girl found me, brought skin of the finest water I'd ever drunk, like an oasis on my lips it was. Friend of mine was sent off to Nelbina, a petty offense. Ought to have been able to pay a fine and be done with it. Turn of ill luck. Luckily, he managed to get out somehow, so I'm toiling away last time I was passing through Nelbina. Better than rotting in a dungeon. Okay. Hey, there's no Lurshel here. Nelbina may be hot, but heat I can stand if there's gil to be had. It's this dungeon talk what has me worried. I mean, really, dungeons? Who ever heard of a city with dungeons? Straight out of a mummer's farce, that. Hope I don't regret this. A mummer's farce. Yeah, no Lurshel here. Oh. Nolar Shell and not the right Chezelle sister. Okay, so I cannot proceed this on this airship. And I don't know your name, so I don't know when I would have seen you before. So this was a new route for me. So it's not by route that the... And a new destination. Yeah, I've never... So I've gone Nalbina to Rabanastre, where I met Anne. Bujerba to Rabanastre, where I met Liddy. Nalbina to Archades, where I met Twara. And Archades to Rabanastre, where I met Carol. But on Rabanastre to Nalbina, there is no one I need to talk to. Or one I've already talked to or something. Alright. Well, that's fine, I guess. Just means I'll have to ride more airships. How do I get out of this place? Both ways looked barred off. Here we go. While I'm somewhere with shops, let's shop. For armor? What if these pebbles are ever going to add up to anything? Oops. Arachtes Flame and Unpurified Ether both go for a bunch. That's nice. Hey, yeah, this is money. And I'm gonna spend it all immediately on the Forgotten Grimoire and not have enough for the Forked Spear. Mage's Monograph. Alright. Diamond Shield. Not an upgrade for shield users. Wait, Penelo would be. She does use that. Half damage dark. Weak to holy. Okay, that's interesting. I don't like the weak to holy, though. Oh, immune blind. I do like that. And both Vaan and Balthier can use, and it would be an upgrade. Okay, I'll buy one. Vaan gets it, I guess. Demon Mail. Bosch already has. The Demon Shield was the one I was given a clue about. Mage's Monograph. From Fiends. Alright, just Fiends. I had money for a brief moment and now I don't. Was there any magic to buy here that maybe I can somehow afford? Troublesome Technics didn't have anything I was after, I thought. You do sell Thandara, Countdown Stop, Toxify, Death, Vanishka. Let's cast Vanish. I want to know about it. What does it look like? Is it immunity to physical attacks, susceptibility to magic? Yeah, magic. Ooh. Okay, transparent. And how long does it last? This doesn't erase it. This music track sometimes gets a copyright claim and sometimes doesn't. I want to go north, which means go south. I also wanted to do Bone Crusher on something. So tell me about this vanish. Well, you won't be able to tell me. It did wear off very quickly. So yeah, I suspect it's a short-lived immunity to physical attacks or something like that. You know no arcane magic. So if you were to do that... Whoa! What? What? It didn't even kill a wolf. Consume HP to reduce the HP of one foe to 0. Maybe if I use it too early, it just kills me instead? Mysterious. I got a pointy hat out of that wolf. You using the Thief's Cuffs? Yeah, you are. Where exactly am I going? So straight north, over the cliff thing, and then all the way east. There are 2 ways in. Which one do I want? I think only one works at this point. One was collapsed by the mimics. I probably want the north one. But maybe it's not the north one? I don't know why I'm bothering with this cockatrice. Vaan's target is too far from the party leader. Zero damage. That wolf runs faster than me. That's normal. Yeah, this is the collapsed one. Right? Yes. So I went one screen north and then east somehow. Oh. Well, should have teleported, I guess. Now I'll know if I ever have to come back here. What's on that cactoid's head? More cactuses. Alright. Hey, Mimic's out here. Tiny bug. As bugs go, that is anything but tiny. There's a bunch of wind there. Rustling Ash's clothes around. Alright, this place. So West Annex. Yep, West Annex. I got chased out of there real quick last time I tried this, but that was long ago. That's probably Mimic. It was not. That's probably Mimic. It was not. Okay. Man, this music just immediately brings me back to my first time through here. It's surprisingly distinctive. Which passage I want? Don't know. I do not have a map of this area. Alright, so let's have a Libra up so that I know what's up. 38, no problem. I'm basically level 38 at this point. Well, good thing I can actually fix that now. This is gonna count as an act of aggression. Wait, did that not cleanse? It didn't finish. Alright, so don't step on those. They're real annoying. Oops, wrong one. Alright, so I'm spending a bunch of time not attacking the bombs that I'm in combat with. That's usually a bad idea for fighting bombs. Yeah, it's disabled. Probably can't blow up under those conditions. So there's a way here. What's this cult? East-West Bypass, Special Ops Sector 5. Stairs up, you say? The Zevia span. Okay. Ooh, look at the gem in that thing's back. Mimeo. Weak to holy. Let's see how this works. Bad. Weak to holy, but not reversed that kind of damage. Oh, I meant to buy one of those weird accessories, speaking of reverse things, at the bazaar. I probably didn't have the money. I think I have the license now. Fran can wear it. I'll get it eventually. Mimeo, is that a new one? I think it is. No? Really? No, but I need 3 more. 4 mimics. 4 Surianders still. Oh. Dead bones. There's a lake down here. Look at all that water. Well, there's a little passage down here. With treasure, maybe. Oh, an urn. This was worth coming to. Mimeo? Mimeo. Ouch. Oh, leech, right, yeah, you actually stole that health. Do I know a drain spell? Doesn't seem... Oh, wait. No, Siphon was... Osmos. Which way around is this? So, like, if I would, So this shows owned spells and turns the node white if it's also licensed. But it doesn't show me licensed but unowned spells, because I don't see a Curaja here. So I might have the license for a drain spell, but not actually own it. Just feeling curious. What would it be called? Maybe Drain. Maybe it doesn't exist. Drain. It does. It's Arcane Magic 3. Have license, don't have spell. Okay. Given that the Gambit system basically lets me replace my basic attack with another action, I could see that being useful. Hey, got a candle. My location map for this area is not complete, by the way. Okay, I went the right way. Oh geez. West Annex. Question mark. I am intrigued. I wonder if I should touch that crystal before I go. I'm choosing not to. Why is there a target? Did a bomb get angry, maybe? Yep. Are you still using the ice brand right now, Ash? Yes. Alright, Vaan, you cut that out. Self-destruct. It died and then exploded. Okay, well, I mean, no reason you couldn't do it in that order. There's another parallel passage here, and it's not parallel. It's the way I have to go. However, there is treasure here. Don't step on that. It's a Mimeo. Okay, let's fight it over here. More treasure other side. This is neat. A whole big expansion to this dungeon I've done before, but now there's more of it. Whoa, Vaan stole like 3 things, including a new hat. Oh, speaking of which, I did put on his thing. Gigas hat? Oops, that's a world map. Magic resist 38. That sounds like a Balthier thing. He doesn't have the license. 23. Whoa, that's a big upgrade. Wow. Okay. Also magic power, so maybe not a Balthier thing. Okay. Gigas hat. There we go. So you'll lose your blind immunity, but both of you get an upgrade that way. Cool. Alright, I should check those secondary stats more often. Kinda just don't notice. HP and MP are just all the way up. Oh, right, so maybe that explains Bosch's MP difference. So he has nothing that affects his MP. Balthier has nothing that affects his MP. Maybe there isn't any equipment that affects MP, so no, that doesn't explain the disparity yet. Yeah, Vaan's getting multiple steals from one single swipe on these things. Just gets a whole handful of items out of it. That's neat. Sure. If that's disabled, switch targets. Well, too late. Great. How far does this go? Far. But the West Annex is just there. Blind. Fun, Balthier. The action's up here now. Okay, I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna get this treasure. Ooh! 2,000 gil. That's nice. What's going on over here? What is disabled dead bones D? Okay. Okay, that's the dead end. The east side is the dead end in both cases. There's a little side passage that I suspect might just contain a crystal. Hi, that's wishful thinking. I'm hoping it contains a crystal because I need one right about there. Before I take on Bloodwing, was it? That's annoying. Balthier's immune. Well, you have that. Let's do this. Immune? Interesting. Didn't just fail. The dead bones actually can't be affected by it. Has nothing to steal. Stop. No, you. Attack the one that's full. They both are. And now you're blind again. Well, let's try sight unseeing again. That attack's real bad. Let's try Bone Crusher again after Blindna. I still want to know about that. Okay, so right about now... Do bombs even have bones to crush? Didn't work. I do not understand that ability. What else haven't I really tried? He has like a whole lot of techniques. Sheer. Lower magic resist. Sure, what's that like? Miss. Okay, so it doesn't hit all the time, definitely. Well, Theo, you don't know Libra. That's not okay. I decide. Let's stand. You would like that, so would Vaan. Alright, Vaan, what else do you want to try? Horology is going to be decently charged at this point, so we'll Traveler. Soul Eater was like super bad, it seemed like. Numerology was fun, that's right, Numerology. Let's try Expose. Miss. Okay, a lot of missing going on. Perhaps I need to attempt that several times. I'm assuming Adel will be the same way. Sure, you can steal. Then try Adel. Miss. Okay, those have a real low success rate, huh? Precarious carts. Listen to that happy noise. And disabled. The stone bolts are real good. What do you see? Treasure. Or a mimic. This one was treasure. Yeah, that little room to my east. I didn't see a crystal on the map. Okay, so I'm in a room of danger right now. There may be a Bloodwing in here. What's this little room about? It's not really a room, it's just the other end of the track. There is treasure. It's a tiny bit of money. Great. I don't know anything about the Bloodwing spawning conditions, right? If there are any. Mimeo. Terrestrial conveyances. We are all told at one time or another, but how many of us recall that Ivalice is covered with mimic Germanites? Easy to forget, as they have little impact on living creatures, but any Moogle worth his hammer could tell you the horribly corrosive effect the little devils have on the metals most often used for engines and vehicles. All the better for airships, which fly high above the Germanite clouds, yet a sorry state of affairs for those who would make their journeys on land. The next time you see a party traveling by chocobo and chocobo-led wagon, you will know why they're the preferred means of overland transport, won't you? So this entire world is infested with Ormites. The fate of such who sought to barter with demons for exemption from death, yet were found by the Reaper all the same. Their souls filled with dark energies, they are cursed to live another life, a half-life, as punishment. To add to their torment, the dark energies within them slowly devour their being, causing endless pain, and so people speak of these tortured souls, these dead bones, with pity, relieved that their fate is theirs alone. Wow. Okay, so anyway, hunts. Bloodwing. West Annex of Barheim Passage. No special anything about that. I had not thought about it before, but yeah, that's apparently a thing. Hey, another Gigas hat. Whoa. Alright. Well, that's for Balthier then. He doesn't have the points. Okay. Later. Petrify! Right, you quit that. I think it can still teleport even though it can't act. Ah! A whole bunch of bone boys here. I'm gonna cast... Fira. Yeah, it did something. Somebody got Reflect, so let's not cast it again. Perhaps that was in response to my Fira. All this parrying going on. I wonder how the Libra mechanics in this game came to be the way that they are. Like, having it be a buff on one person that wears off after a time. Important for knowing HP, but also trap locations. It's just like another extra thing to watch. Like that whole place is all trappy. Is there something of worth in it? The camera really wants to turn around that way. Alright, I see you. Vaan. Ash? Ah! Well, it was just an explosion. Yeah, keeping control over 3 party members like this is a little hard. There's stuff to fight here. I guess if the trap goes off, it's gonna go off. Anybody know float? I mean, you won't. Let's check that here. What kind of magic is float? Probably like arcane? It's whatever this kind is. Fran, Bosch, and Ash know it. Alright, let's float. Is that arcane? Time? Time space. Makes sense. It's multi-target. Okay, let's all group up and float together. Eventually. I'm trying to move, and Ash just does not. Okay, we're grouped up. Time magic, float. There we go. Alright. Traps, no problem. Sleep touch. Your weird blurry aura affects your health bar. What am I fighting? Spectre. That's a new one. No Bloodwing yet. I wonder if those knots of rust are still relevant in any way. They were a little better than an attack at one point when I used them. I think I used them against Dagazza, when Balthier and Vaan were forced to fight unarmed. Well, that thing just newly popped out of the ground. Maybe that just keeps happening here. Maybe I want to ignore you. Oh, jeez, okay. Maybe this is a terrible idea. Probably not a great one. That's a bunch of money. Thundaga. You. Yeah, some pretty good zapping. Let's do it again. Wait, Reflectga is happening. I can stop this. Okay. Yeah, that definitely happens in response to black magic. I heard steel sound. I did not see a report as to what was or was not stolen. Hey, 37. Attack the other one. Oh good, more dead bones. It's hard to move anywhere in this room. So this is the spot, right? I would expect out here in the open to be the place. What did I just... Oh, okay. It's just a ghost. Nothing to worry about. Just a ghost. Okay, so not out in the open here. Yeah, I'm invoking all the dead bones. All at once. Alright, Vaan, you quit that. Either attack the thing you're fighting or something I'm fighting or something. I don't know what's happening, I'm just kind of letting things play themselves. I'm gonna cast Thundara. I get one, Thundaga, rather. I might get more than one if I cast them all at the same time. Okay, that worked nice. Cool. Balthier's down somehow. Neither of us has a raised gambit. Whenever I notice that's a problem, I'm gonna add one. I think there's some gambit coordination so that, like, if one gambit sees another party member is already going off, it won't also queue it up. That's what it seemed to me. Reflect doesn't reflect, by the way. It just reapplies. Is that everybody 37? Seems like it might be. Blind. Just noticed. Ah, go away. I'm trying to do things. Whoa, I saw my, my party bar way up the screen for a moment. Slow. Alright, you two, get in here. Okay, here we go. Gambits didn't go because it can't target me while disabled. Alright, so this is just gonna constantly happen. What I'm doing here is probably not the best idea. But I don't know, maybe it'll work. I'm gonna park myself here in the spot where I want to be. Approximately. Nobody has Libra right now. I'll bet there are traps in this hallway. Right. You, Libra. I'd like it if everybody were grouped up here somewhere somehow. Okay, this is not going great. Yeah, that was a mess. Okay. And that's why that's a bad idea. I went Ash. She's slow. Alright, I'm close enough to the place I want to be, I guess. Okay, haste happened. Now... let's try... Decoy. I've never cast that. Alright, so threat redirects to her, maybe. She has lure. I guess I'll just... Does bio work on these? I don't see why it wouldn't. Let's try Aeroga. And... Thendaga. No, that works. So lure is working. Ash is taking most of the damage. Are you all doing useful things? You're not. You stop that. What a weird room. I'm taking my time, apparently, in noticing this blind status. There's a lot going on. Doom? Oh yeah, Doom Mace. Okay. I have some people to raise, don't I? Someone's targeted somehow. What's happening? Why is there targeting? Alright, it's fine. Just for cure. Well, not anymore. That was a big mess everywhere. Libra. Don't move too far from this spot because everything respawns just instantly. Bio. Pay close attention to make sure it actually does damage and doesn't heal. Let's see, Fran, I think I didn't queue anything up for... That Aeroga is real good. Look at that go. Wow! Okay, that's nice. Alright. That time it worked well. Very good. Alright, did you manage to Libra, Bush? Yes. Okay, nothing here. Flash! Blind! Always. Alright, so Aeroga is the spell of choice, it would seem. Or maybe it's just because it's from Fran. Can Bash cast that? He can. Well. Alright, raise is happening. Aeroga kinda happens. Oh, that partially worked. What level are these things? I don't know, I don't have Libra anymore because I went down. $36. It's just they come in big groups. Bloodwing, are you here? Anywhere? Okay, that's probably about as far as I can reasonably go. Alright, who's in the back? Somebody... Okay. Group them all up. Aeroga everybody at once. Bosch is gonna die doing this. So I'll just let that Curaga go. Okay, it went. Okay, Bosch still gonna die doing this. Yep. Well, that wasn't the best. Is anything good happening? Yeah, kinda. This is like the most tiresome room I've been in. No, not that. What's that flapping thing? Oh, it's Bloodwing. Oh, it's here. Oh. Oh. I see. Okay, this just got a lot more serious. Especially given how long it's been since I saved. Okay, so things have changed. Bloodwing is here now. Which one is Spectre M? Okay, we got problems. Lots of them. I might end up having to run here. This looks pretty bad. What'll happen if gambits go? Bash will die. Penelo will Kiraga herself. Okay, so first of all, I need people in the party who can do stuff. Oh boy. Alright. First order of business. Get the non-Bloodwings killed. Okay, so you're the most dead so far. I need, like... everybody's blind. This is terrible, and they're all reflected. I can't just cast Blindna forever. So, first of all, raise. Fran. Ash, raise. Bosh. Vaan, since you can equip that blind-proof thing... Balthier's using it right now, isn't he? Alright, let's put Balthier in the party then. How? See, this blind is like a serious problem here. Alright, Ash will be attacking physically. I'll fix her first. Okay, so Ash unblinded. Kiragas are happening. Keep blind-eyeing, I guess. Vaan next. Vaan's charging? I don't really care about that right now. Let's turn off that gambit. That is inconvenient. Is it? I mean, he needs to cast Kiraga. No, maybe it's fine. Right. Everybody's raised, right? Yes. Okay, you charged. Ash is blind again. And Penelo. Ash, since you're actually doing stuff, kill Deadbones B. Eventually. I think I need to leave this room. Yes, yes. What's my map say? Exit to the room is not nearby. Would I even make it there? I might not. This might be about to get real sad. Okay, Balthier's in the party. Blind proof. Things I can do. Cast buff spells. Shell self. Raise other people so I maintain my options. Vaan was already casting raise on someone. Okay, so Balthier, are you attacking the right targets? Spectre M, yes, that's the one to kill. Bosh is down. Vaan's not going to make it. How... high potion's not worth much, right? I know, it didn't even go off. Party status. Not great. If you're blind, then cast raise. Balthier's down. Okay, what I'm doing here is impossible. I'm just stuck doing healing actions to barely survive for a moment and not get anywhere. I need to leave this room. That's my only way out of this. So in the interest of that... Well, in the interest of that, let's just run this way. If I could take Fran out of the party, I would. I cannot. Keep running. Okay. Alright, Vaan, run good. Run fast. This is gonna be close. I think I'll make it, though. Okay, so there's a big mess there. There is a crystal here. That's nice. Okay. Okay, that's what I really needed. Alright, crystal up. I don't know what made Bloodwing spawn there. Maybe he was right there all along. Alright, that was the best thing I could have found here. Great. So, let's try that again. I want Balthier because he has the blind-proof thing. I want Penello and... Bosch is not doing too well. Is something wrong with his armor or something? Laser gloves, what do those do? Oh, well. Right, there's this. I could have a mage who can penetrate reflect if I wanted. That might be real good, actually. Do I have any immune blind accessories? Yes. More people ought to have those. Everybody who's going to be attacking physically, so that's you, Ash. That was the Argyle Armlet. I used these in Wraithwall's tomb for something. Alright, Balthier, you have blind immunity already. Vaan, I think, gets the other one. Thief's Cuffs aren't doing you much good now. Alright. That'll help. Not the time for licenses. Okay, so, Fran, you're real good at magic stuff. So Opal for you. Let's have you just... Okay, so let me have this party. Fran's going to cast... Actually, nothing yet. All those monsters probably have gone back in the ground. No, they're still here. Okay, great. So we can just resume this combat. Bloodwing is still... does not appear to be among them. So my worry is that Bloodwing has to be summoned by, like, pulling a whole bunch of these out of the ground, and it'll take a long time. Like, I'll go through that same process again. Alright, Vaan, that's enough of that. Now is not the time. What an obnoxious room. Like, just monsters every 3 steps. I have to go a lot more than 3 steps through here. Yeah, new monsters already found me. I haven't yet been able to gauge the strength of Bloodwing itself. Maybe it's not too serious, it's just all its friends that make this hard. No, this. Yeah, going methodically is actually a lot quicker than trying to gather up a big group and making a mess. Alright, so as soon as something comes out of the ground, I'll just stop and deal with it. I'm getting hungry. It's past my dinner time. Right. Everybody who needs to be immune to blind is... Well, that's not true, but a lot of us are. What is with this screen? Like, why is this so incredibly haunted? Like the hauntedest place in all of Ivalice. Right, Balthier in the party. And stone bolts means this is potentially less annoying. So keep Balthier around always. Here we go. Yep, that's real nice. So, Bloodwing. Same spot. You still have Reflect, so things haven't fully reset. Now, it might also be a thing where a certain number of monsters has to be on me to spawn Bloodwing, because, like, that did happen right when I started running through a whole bunch all at once. Slow, low health, so yeah, still involved in the same combat. Bloodwing ran away, and perhaps despawned. McEnroe might be able to give me a hint about this. Well, that's something about where the mist gathers thickest. Hey, I found it. Okay, nope. Bloodwing's here. Great. Okay, Deadbones goes down. Buffs should go up while it's still an option. But Deadbones first. Okay. Deadbones is down. Right? Yes. Okay. Buffs. Everybody protect. Let's start with that. And just get an idea of what's up with Bloodwing. I'll haste Fran, I guess. Hey, can I bleed you? No. You probably know Bravery. That's, green. It's also maybe Bubble, Vaan, since he seems to be absorbing most of the stuff. That's Arcane, I think. Yeah. Wait, that's double health? That's not double health. HP times 2. That is not double health. You don't have 1700 base. Okay, so Bubble is, doesn't work the way I thought. Somehow. Haste, Vaan. So it looks like this is mostly physical attacks. Now that you're alone, this is nowhere near as bad. Let's try some magic. I choose Bio. It's fine. It's going pretty fast. Right, she is hasted. It's angry at her now. Okay, this is going good. Keep this up. Well, it went okay, mostly. Couldn't keep it going forever, though. Oh, you were already... Okay. Bio's still going, right? Of course it would be. Alright, it died. Another monster found me. Alright, well that was something. You don't need to bio anymore. So yeah, once I got it on its own, it wasn't so bad. It's the room it's in that's the real problem. Okay, I'm gonna go back here, save, maybe poke my head out of that exit just so I know what it is, because I'm real curious. Let's not... I've had more than enough of this. Wait, okay, I see. So, he is bubbled, he has the increased capacity. It's just that it doesn't show in the max, it's the current. So it's 3907 out of 3441 right now. Yeah, let's not go into this room ever again, if that's avoidable. It's probably not. I'll have to leave the way I came, I presume. Right. I just want to know, it's just right over here, right? It's a whole screen away, isn't it? Maybe now is not the time. Yeah, it's a whole screen away. Terminus number 7 can happen later. Alright, so, Bloodwing's down. There's more Special Ops Sector 5 to see, but that's accessible from... Hey, there's a gate crystal there. That's convenient. There's a gate crystal here, right. I could have done that instead of Nalbina Fortress thing. I forgot about that completely. Okay, so, yeah, Terminus number 7, seeing what that mystery exit is next time. I'll see you then.